Ryan Halligan from Essex Junction, Vermont, died by his own hand at only age 13. Ryan had been the victim of severe bullying, both online and in person. Like Ryan, Megan Meir also died by suicide in 2006 at age 13. Megan had also been the victim of bullying. The list goes on and on. Take a stand, lend a hand. The CDC reports that 3.2 million children are victims of bullying each year. 70% of children report bullying as a problem in their school. 90% of 4th through 8th graders report having been victims of bullies themselves. According to Business Insider, 160,000 children miss school each day in America due to harassment and bullying. Bullying is an epidemic that will affect most children at one time or another. Bullies often go on to perpetrate violence as adults and are 3 times as likely to be arrested by the age of 30. Take a stand, lend a hand. Angel Green was 14 years old when she intentionally hanged herself at her bus stop for her tormentors to see. Angel had been the victim of daily torment as her father had gone to jail for hitting her. She had been called names daily. Angel felt she had no other option, and this is a devastating example that could be any of our children. Bullying must be stopped. Take a stand, lend a hand. One in 3 students say that they have been victims of bullying. In a 4A school with a population of 1,305 students, 435 of them report being victims. There are several different types of bullying. There's physical, verbal, relational, like harming one's reputation, cyberbullying, and the list goes on. Our children are at risk every day. As adults, we would be held criminally responsible if we treated one another this way, like charges such as assault, harassment, stalking, and hazing. Minors have to be held just as accountable. To protect each child, we need a plan. Adults, we must take action. We cannot sit idly by and let these kids work it out. Some kids cannot defend themselves and they're secretly desperate for our intervention. According to DoSomething.org, 1 in 4 teachers do not see anything wrong with bullying and only intervene 4% of the time. We must voice our intolerance with conviction. Bullying is not okay. Imagine a world where all of our children feel safe to go to school, that they have friends instead of fears. I think that every child deserves that opportunity. We need to communicate with our children, find out about their lives, their friends, their foes. Find out everything there is to know. We can't fix a problem if we don't know about the problem. Accountability. If you're raising a bully, if your child is bullying another child, hold them accountable. Give them punishment. Make it memorable. Make it severe. Make them reconcile with the victim. 75% of school shooters say that they were a victim of bullying and harassment. These are things that in the long run will reduce bullying. Here are some things you can do today. Schools should implement a no bullying policy, put together a plan, and parents, have your children sign an anti-bullying contract. Have them agree to be an upstanding citizen and not a bully. Together, we can end bullying.